Hello and welcome, my lovely Scorpios. Scorpio, this is your weekly tarot reading for the week of April 11th through the 18th, the date of the 18th. It is the Aries new moon week, meaning that the 11th begins with the Aries new moon. New moons are usually about tucking in, making camp, making dreams, planning, map making, but this is about the complete opposite this time because of the Aries energy. It is the energy, Scorpio, of Mars, so you really like that stuff, and it is the energy of continue to drive through the night, not making camp, just keep moving forward. Remember, this is a general reading. Let's see what we got for you. I got your card to start the reading, but I got it in reverse, honeys. Oof. And there's something just not changing for you, and it is something, a bit of a wall. There's just something kind of in your way right now, and it just seems like something you can't work around, and you've tried to get around it. You may have even tried to get yourself a better degree or a raise through it, but it's really just blasted your brain. You can't think of anything clearly. You can't accept love. You can't accept happiness. You just don't even see the road to happiness, my darlings. And you don't even see the road to, like, basically just taking care of yourself. You're really stuck. This one's really got you, Scorpio. And it doesn't really have to do with love. It's kind of made you even disaffected towards love. It's just that happiness, that 10 of Cups. It seems elusive to you right now. And it's almost like you just want to run away from where you are because there's so many problems and so many fines. Does somebody have like parking fines? Just so many, like, oh, it's that heaviness of what you got to do to just stay here. And you haven't spoken to anyone about this at all. And it's like you know what you have to do, but right now you just, there's no sexy way to do this. There's no sexy goals about this. And it's just making it so difficult to focus. And people know you're frustrated. People know you're kind of angry about it. No, they don't know why you're angry, actually. Most people don't know. They think you're waiting for something, but you're really waiting for nothing. You just can't decide. You've so many options, you can't decide. And a lot of the things that you used to see as options aren't options anymore. There's a great change around you that you failed to change with. And it's just driving you bananas, and you are ready to just cut the bullshit and stop waiting around and move forward. What is that? What is that? Yeah. Yeah, you've kind of figured that if you can't find clarity, you can at least find a little power. So you're working on like a promotion or a degree, a certification, Scorpio. You're trying to get that. You're kind of get a little organized at least, and maybe see what it is you want. You don't want to be impulsive about this, and you even want to be a little more celebratory about this. It's like I think you just have the time and space to move forward, and so you're like, here we go, I gotta do something. And you're definitely taking the time to just, it's like once I'm organized, I could see that wall in my way, and then you can, take a rocket launcher and tear down the wall, as you like to do, my lovely Scorpios. All right, the energy around you, is in the Lover around you, feels this lack of happiness that you're feeling. It also feels like this person thinks you've rested on your laurels and you like the way things are because you've settled into a bit of a comfort zone, and you seem to have made some very strict decisions, but this person that loves you knows you're not very happy about the stagnancy, but you think that they think you're convincing them that you're happy about it. You can do it for the sake of, like, the family or the team or the relationship, and it's becoming to the point where they realize they can't fight the indescribable feeling of what it is like for you to let them go without actually breaking up with them, without actually doing it, even though you're still either living together or spending time together as a couple, or if this is somebody you haven't met yet directly, it's like you've cut off flirting from this person. Yeah, there's okay, there was a lack of movement with this person, with the person that's watching you, that's got your attention. You were willing to go for it. It seemed kind of fun looking, but for whatever reason, this person didn't like the romantic effect you have about drawing a lot of people into you, sexy Scorpio. They didn't like the idea of having to compete with others. And they also don't like your wild nature, makes them nervous about taking you out in public. This kind of person's kind of an ass, Scorpio. Like, they don't want to be seen with you in public. They think you could cost them money. They think that they have to choose between love and money. In order to have you and be intimate with you, they would probably have to integrate you and work somehow, and it would limit them. It would not make them the boss anymore, the standout. They would be lying if they said this wasn't important. They want a more give and take relationship, and they feel like people are always out for their money. They're really close to the top, Scorpio, and they kind of have a right to be like a prenup in the mind kind of person, male or female. This person sees happiness working with you. It's like, if I could work with this person, then maybe there could be... Okay, you probably work with this person. Let me just put it that way. There's a lot of happy moments you have with this person, and they want to turn it into something more romantic, but they don't want to disrupt your dreams. They don't want to make you uncomfortable in any way, shape, or form. They're really concerned about disrupting your dream. In some way, you have something that you're pursuing. I said you didn't really know what it is, and I think it's more of you don't know which direction to go. You probably do know exactly what you want, but you're at an impasse in some way, and you want to step back and reorganize. This person that has your attention, they are worried about you being a little bit wild, a little bit maybe a spender, maybe bougie. Scorpio, I don't see Scorpio as being bougie though, but you know, whatever. They may see that there's some danger about you, some level of, I could lose my job over this. It could just be that you're coworkers, because they do have a lot of happiness in when they work with you, when they develop plans with you in some way. It's really drawing them in, and they have just these sheer moments where, you know, that take their breath away just by being close to you. And it is probably in this work setting, but like I said, they don't want to make you uncomfortable. They don't want to shake you off your dream. You have the Star card here twice. You're steps away from ultimate success. That's how they feel. They could be like a lawyer or a manager of some kind. Yeah, for some reason it makes me think of like Celine Dion and her manager who just passed away, because they were so 30 years difference in age. But not only that, but he was also her manager. Kind of relationship. Like there's something this person has that is about to, an opportunity is about to remove all stalemates and all difficulties. And it's not going to be immediately financially huge, but it's going to be immediately emboldening you to succeed and make your dreams come true. So you're not really necessarily one step away from all your dreams coming true. You're one step away from your dreams coming true, from reaching that ability and that talent that's going to get you the notice that you need to succeed. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a partnership that's somebody's going to have to fight for, and the moments are precious. And this person's going to realize that you are an artist, you are a passionate being, you are a Scorpio. Depth of character. You've been through the ringer. You've had some difficult loves, some controlling lovers that rule with an iron fist, and a lot of cruelty. You've had unhappy homes. It's very Loretta Lynn, you know, and it's like there's something about you though that it's going to take off, and you're really one step of being able to use that. And this person that really adores you is they just want your life to be fair for you, because you're that close to something more. They just don't want to step in your way, or they want to make sure you're successful, and this opportunity and this offer comes to you in your career or in your dreams, because they want to be on your team for that, because they believe in you that much. And that's just making them fall more and more in love with you. And just looking to your eyes when you're working on this is just driving them bananas. And they're literally supposed to be working on numbers like accounting and paperwork and legal things for you, because that's where you are in this. And in some way, they can't. They're doing their best work for you, but they just are just like, whew, taking you in every day is just driving them bananas. Like, oh my God. Whew. Cold showers after work. All right, thank you, Scorpios, for sharing your energy with me. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, tip, or donate if the spirit moves you. Everything is in the box below. And of course, have a great week, my lovely Scorpios.